We'll have to think about filling the refrigerator. We don't have much left to eat. I'll go tomorrow morning. Is there anything in particular you'd like? Cheese? Piece of meat, maybe? Something healthy? I don't want to be sick on my first day. I want something light. Remember to treat yourself once in a while to keep you going. What about you? How's your project going? It could be faster if I was not spending so much time playing. You should get your act together. Newsflash. We have just learned that the Prime Minister has been hospitalized. Mr. Dolores has been transferred to the Montagne Institute in a palliative care unit. His family and friends did not wish to comment on the news. Is it where? That's where I'm going tomorrow. Unbelievable. Your first day is probably going to be a bit of a hoop. As if I needed that. Good reason to go to bed early. You're going to have to be on your toes tomorrow. I'm far too anxious to sleep. I'll be tossing and turning in bed for hours before I can close my eyes, yeah. I promise you it'll be fine. You need to rest. Three years in school. Real life starts now. Service to the whole world. We live in a time where death is being postponed again and again. There are techniques, medications, surgery, and even technology. But palliative care is so different. I'm trying to get some sleep in case you haven't noticed. Let me brew in peace. You're the one who forced me to go to bed. Do we have a short memory on this side of the bed? Ah, brilliant. So where was I? Oh yes, palliative care. Today is the big day. Taking vitals, supervising a team of healthcare assistants, making sure the patients are not in pain. Being pleasant with the families, not forgetting prescriptions, not letting myself be overwhelmed by emotions. I'm never going to be able to do this. So anxious. Weather is awful. What's with the wind today? My hair. There are really not many people at this hour. It's almost pleasant. No one to bother me. Walk by the subway. I almost fall asleep. Wind has calmed down. That's always a plus. There are already journalists at this hour. They're coming towards me. Hello, ma'am. Tell me, do you work here? Well, yeah, sort of. This is my first day. You have a few minutes to answer my questions? No, I know nothing. Not really. May I say, while we're at it, you're not supposed to be here. This is a hospital, not a press conference. But let's work. We have more important things to do to answer your questions. Yes, because it's literally my first day. What am I going to answer? Oh, come on. Here we are. Yes? Oh, good morning. I'm Zoe. Nice to meet you. Hello. Likewise. I'm your healthcare manager, Elizabeth. We're going to call you Elizabeth. See, you're ready, so I'll introduce you to the team. Any questions before we go? No, I know the department. I did a palliative care internship during my training. Of course, it wasn't at the Montagne Institute, but I suppose the gist of it remains the same. Patient comfort above all else, always and in all circumstances. For your first day, I'll team you up with a senior nurse. Don't hesitate to ask her if you have any doubts. I won't hesitate. Simulate quickly, like everywhere else. There's a lack of qualified personnel. I'm afraid that tomorrow you will be alone on your post. Oh, I forgot. Don't forget doctor-patient confidentiality. All these reporters around, be careful. Nothing can get out of here. I'll be careful. That's why I didn't answer their questions. Day 1, 7:30. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm here to introduce you to our new colleague, Zoe. Hello, everyone. I'm Victoria. I'm a healthcare assistant, or a healthcare assistant. I'm Maria. I'm a healthcare assistant too. Hello, Zoe. My name is, let's say, Alex. It looks like it was just with an I. And I'm a nurse. As you may have noticed, healthcare assistants wear green coats. Nurses wear white. Keep this in mind, especially if you have to give someone instructions. Nurses and healthcare assistants have different responsibilities. Do you know that? I'm the one accompanying you today, Zoe. I've been working here for a little over 2 years. If you need help, I'll be here. Thanks, I'm sure we'll get along fine. Hope so. We're going to prepare our equipment right away. Follow me. Alright, I wish you all a good day. I'll be in the office if you need me. Awesome. It's gonna be so much fun. This is where you will find most of the necessary equipment, as well as medications. The healthcare assistants don't have the key to a nurse's office. Remember that. There are a lot of controlled products here, painkillers and sedatives, for example. How many patients do you have on the ward? We have 6 patients when we are full, which is most of the time. Very few palliative care services, so when someone dies, they're quickly replaced. Not so much, it's a far cry from the 15 or 20 patients I had during my internships in more traditional departments. You will quickly understand that everything here is different from what you have seen in the other departments. We welcome a public whose disease is incurable. They are not here to be saved. They are here to live sincerely, without pain or anxiety. Kind of a smaller scale retirement home, isn't it? Fortunately, there is no age to get cancer. Last week we had the young man under the age of 30 on the ward. So yes, you'll be dealing with mostly older people, but 50-year-olds are not uncommon here. That's pretty complicated to manage, especially with families. It's at the heart of what we do in this department. You're going to be dealing with anger, sadness, and even denial. Some children find it hard to see their parents leave. Until the end, some keep hoping for a miracle. There are also advanced care directives, which you can find on the patient's chart. Advanced care directives. This is an extremely important point. If the patient doesn't want to be resurrected, it's there. If they want to continuously keep the sedative, it's there. Take notes if you need to, but don't forget this information. Priority is to consult an advanced care directive. I insist, be very careful with this. You can lose your right to practice. The court can also take over the case. All in all, it can go very far. As I told you, we are not here to heal them, but to accompany them. You have to respect their decisions and make their last moments peaceful. I get it. It's quite a responsibility. What's the program today? We have day shifts today. You'll also be doing night shifts. We'll go around to all 6 rooms, see how our patients are doing. Depending on their needs, we'll adjust. There's not a lot of medication to give right now. Always take their glycemic index, their vitals. There's a heavy break here. We don't bother patients with invasive care unless the doctor says so. Can I help you? Yes, you can. Grab the bandages right behind you. We started with Mr. Fasto. He's at the end of his life. Isn't it the case for every patient here? The real end of his life. Huh. Oh, Mr. Fasto. How are you today? I'm with Zoe. She's a new nurse. She was nice. You'll see. What are you waiting for? Introduce yourself. Good morning, Mr. Fasto. I hope you had a good night. I'm Zoe. I hope you get along well. Have to redo your bandage. So take the opportunity to look at the form. Okay. And so let me read his stuff first. He's 72, zero cancer, about 9 pounds. There's not one resurrection. He's allergic to cortisone. He's a chemotherapy. No immediate family. Heart condition and emotional state. Trust in Zoe. Okay. Patient chart is an indispensable tool. Don't hesitate to take notes. You won't always have the opportunity to consult them before making a decision. Okay. First, you will find the basic information about the patient, their full name, height, and weight. You may also notice the presence of their blood type. Oh, okay, that's the blood type? I just thought that was their skill, character-wise or something. They have 8+ character. Comes his main pathology, the reason for his presence in the department. Here, our patient has pleural cancer. The information below is also very important. It's on this part of the form that you should focus your attention. See, for example, Mr. Fasto does not want to be resurrected. Below this area is primarily intended to inform you of the patient's progress and relationship with Zoe. It's an indicator of the progress of her story, and your actions will influence it. That's all for this time. Okay. I'll try to remember that. We'll just stick to one patient because this is a demo, so it's not the full game. That won't be until like summer 2022 this year, so June, July. Oh yes, everything's clear. Alright. Give me a hand when finishing the dressing and we'll move on to the next room. Tell me, Alex. Mr. Fasto was unconscious. Yet you were talking to him as if you were with us. I think it's important. He may not be able to answer us, but I think he hears us, and it's important to always announce what you're doing to do. It's going to become a habit. Okay. Let's see his letter patient. Let's see, can we save? Yes. We'll go to the main title. Okay. So this is under the visual novel category on Steam. It's called Until the End. There is not a title screen at the moment. This is currently a demo. Just wanted to show you at least a good portion of it. But yes, the title is Until the End. So, pretty good so far. I'll definitely be playing this in my own time. Of course, if y'all want to play this for yourselves, everything will be in the description below for this game. Also, just let y'all know, again, it is a demo, so it's not like the full game. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And with that being said, hopefully you had a good day. Good yesterday, better tomorrow, and I will catch y'all in the next